Welcome to the Nerd Party.
Hello, I'm Charlene Schmidt.
I'm Patrick Schmidt.
We just got done watching Ceremonies of Light and Dark, episode 11 of season 3 of Babylon 5, and it's time to Babble 5. Are you carrying around a lot of repressed anger?
Not anymore.
You know, I don't say this very often, but in this episode, a good old bare-knuckled fist fight was good.
I have a big overarching thesis about this entire episode.
Oh, do tell.
Which this was like a mini movie. You had the fights, you had the drama, you had the big emotional scene at the end. It had all the elements of what you would expect from Babylon 5.
And coming off an explosive episode like Severed Dreams, we're not losing any momentum here. Let's start with Marcus.
Okay.
A lot of backstory here. And the truth is, there's a lot of pain behind those beautiful eyes.
Where he comes from and the guilt that he's carrying really does transfer over into what he's doing on Babylon 5, what he's doing with the Rangers. We've been sitting around for half a season waiting to hear who this guy really is.
It all just kind of falls into place with one scene of dialogue. That's how powerful Babylon 5 is. I really appreciate that. And Delenn just nails it.
Yes.
You carry a lot of pain and guilt because you survived. Boom, that's what you need to know about Marcus.
But also proves that she has a great read on people. She's really got that wisdom to take what somebody is saying, digest it down, and poop out some great advice.
I don't want to envision Delenn pooping.
Sorry.
What did you think about Lanier's revelation?
I'm not surprised at all.
Okay.
I'm not surprised at all. You don't commit your life to someone without being appreciative or loving of who they are and what they do and what they stand for and what they do for you. And I don't know that it changes anything.
He is extremely loyal to Delenn, and now I think we have a deeper understanding as to why. But I want to know from you, do you think he's tricking himself?
Maybe that's how he's looking at it, is from a religious point of view, where it's like you commit yourself to someone like you are a priest and you commit yourself to God. It's possible he doesn't need the intimate fulfillment.
So he does not expect this to be reciprocated, is what you're saying?
I don't think so.
I question both the higher love and the idea that he's accepted this in his heart. I have a feeling this is not going to go well for Lanier. That's what I'm saying. Speaking of the ceremony, shall we go down the line with our revelations? I want to know your reaction to all of them.
Mr. John Sheridan, no surprise.
Wait, you've seen this coming. How do you feel about it? I know you've not been very excited about this pairing so far.
Oh my gosh, I was just overcome with the yawns there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
Of course Garibaldi's afraid. You're not the head of security and be totally calm.
It's true. I mean, I guess you have to be running scared at least some of the time. Next.
Ivanova.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness this show went
she
there.
said it!
The whole premise of this show is that I've never seen Babylon 5 before. Babylon 5 was not even on my radar. So when this happened, I can only imagine how big of a deal it was for like LGBTQ community.
I think for sci-fi fans, it certainly was. Now in the bigger, broader community, I'm not sure so much. JMS really had to tone it down. He wanted to take this a lot farther. He did what he could with it, and it was still, yes, very important. Also, you know what else is really important about those words is Ivanova acknowledging feelings.
True. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, just as important in my opinion.
She's not very good at that, so the fact that she did it at all is pretty good. Yeah, and then Franklin, of course he has a problem.
We know this,
Yes.
but to hear him say the words, denial is no longer kind of a part of this addiction process means he's reached another turning point in the addiction itself. How about them uniforms?
I don't think it's a coincidence that they look very, very much like a Catholic priest's collar.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that at all.
From somebody from the religious caste. Is that a surprise?
Are you saying Minbari are Catholic?
I'm saying Minbari were influenced by Catholicism, yes.
Weird.
What do you think of the uniforms?
I freaking love them.
Nice.
They're a little more lightweight. They seem like they're a little easier to move in, which I'm sure the actors appreciate.
Yes.
And they're hot. They're hot. How about if we skip way over to the very beginning?
Okay.
Talk about Londo and Rifa.
Oh, yeah.
The association with Mr. Morden.
The fact that Londo tries to pull anything back at this point is ridiculous. If you're going to set that path for yourself, you better damn well walk it.
It's very telling that he did not go to the ceremony. Also, Jakar did not show up. I can almost excuse Jakar, especially with his line about, I think I've already been sufficiently born once, and that was enough.
A fantastic line.
There's some great lines in this one. Good stuff, JMS. Well, I need to change into a new uniform now, and we're going to go off and watch the next episode of Babylon 5, so please share your thoughts. If you've got a rebirth ceremony confession you would like to put in the comments, please do. We appreciate your likes and your subscribes, all that good stuff.
Of course, when you leave those comments, please don't spoil anything, because I have not seen the next episode or the one after that or any after this one. So spoiler free, please.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.